Well, great morning, everyone. Well, today is the Hogarth Collaboration Day, so you know what happens with that. I don't do many readings because I never know what the questions are going to be. But we just do an open-ended thing here this morning and see what the cards have to say. So the reading is about, got the cards upside down here, control. It's about control, controlling assets, controlling, and your daily life control. Let's see what we have. The energy coming into it is a message about an action. So this is overturned. So maybe it's not going to be a profitable message about an action that's being overturned. Above it, a concrete message with the foundation of a victory. Now, what hits me with this could be that they took away the nuclear codes from Trump. That overturned action about control. They told him, no, you can't have them because this dimwit wants to actively do nuclear testing here and saying other countries are, well, they're not, you know. So they took away the nuclear codes from this fool. So let's see what we have today. Yeah, it's time to move this guy. It's like, yeah, no. And so, I don't know what happened with this. So the challenge is, again, outing what he's trying to get away with. Okay, it's not happening. It's not happening. Above it, there's light being shed. Foundation is when it comes to the White House, maybe there is more talk, scuttlebutt about 25th Amendment things going on behind the scenes. And what he's trying to get away with is being overturned. Now he's being outed. Now, like I said, usually I don't read cards that are reversed. But for some reason today, I've got reversed cards coming out. So we'll just go ahead and, deal with that. Okay, potential outcome, more investigations. They're looking deeper into him and his insanity. Outside influence, he's a nightmare. They are getting increasingly worried about Trump and his mental decline. Above it, we have the past. We have still the Epstein files going on and more sharing. From the about the White House, more victory and sharing, more is going to come out, concrete messages, the light being shed on it when it comes to Epstein and other things in the past. Now we know that also they're talking about melanoma, his wife, the cold one. So let's see what we have pushing the reading. Underneath of it, driving it, things being overturned, his being stymied. Because of what? His mentality. Because of his mentality, because of the fishtails, the lies, the drama he tries to feed people. Endings. Okay? Now, overturning this ending could be another beginning of the end for him. Okay? Endings. Those that he's gotten positions of power like Hog's Breath, etc., being overturned, losing their ability to, since it's overturned, I would say it's losing their ability to control things. Okay. Again, the evidence in hand, they're not going to be able to contain it any longer. So what's being withheld, what's being blocked, what's being hidden, there are things charging forward, okay, for information, new information coming out, and about his emotional distancing from things being worked on, the dark drama, okay, ongoing dark drama with those that are him and surrounding him, of attempting to control actions when he is mentally retreated, okay, mental decline when it comes to what's being birthed in America, and the actions in hand that are causing a lot of mental, emotional pain on what he's trying to sell, and this charging forward for actions, and we want more truth to come out. There is a bigger burden on the choices being made on a daily basis, what's being offered up about Trump, feeling more pushed to the edge in what's being handed out, informational messages being overturned, okay, leadership being overturned, juggling these things when it comes to justice, a tower moment coming for the long term, this being mentally restricted, things are opening up perhaps for that, wanting to end his abuses of power. Maybe they are wanting to take control to end his abuses of power, what's being constructed. Maybe it's time, rather than just pondering what's there, to start to take action, overturn his insanity. And so we'll have to look at what's going on with Republicans, okay? So what they're going to be doing. So yeah, I got to go through my deck and turn things back up, back righted. Because like I said, I usually don't read them at all overturned. So what happened this time, I don't know. But yeah, we just deal with what's there. So on that note, it looks like people that are surrounding him are looking at him and saying that it's time maybe to make some changes. And where he's been able to kowtow people for so long, it looks like that those restrictions are going to start loosening. Because, like I said, the other day, he went into that meeting, they kicked him out of it and took away the nuclear codes and said he can't have it because he's becoming more and more unstable and delusional. He cannot be trusted. Okay? He can't be trusted. And so it looks like things are, again, taking another turn. We're getting closer and closer to saying he needs to be taken out of power. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.